was one of the movie's scariest guys. But in a daughter's biography, Victoria Price tells a different story.
You know, he was one of these people that everybody loved. And I heard that my whole life. I heard, your father's the nicest guy, everybody loves your dad.
Although in digging deep into her father's past, she was surprised to learn, as readers will be, Vincent Price was a Nazi sympathizer.
He was brought up in St. Louis. St. Louis was a very German town, and a lot of those people had very pro-German sentiments, and they saw what was happening in Germany, the dissolution of the empire. And when Hitler came along, they believed that here was somebody who was going to bring something good back. And my dad saw the error of his ways fairly quickly.
In fact, he became one of Hollywood's biggest liberals and one of its most durable actors.
But they aren't yours. You gave them to Laura. I won't permit it.
Character roles in films like the classic Laura were Vincent Price's bread and butter through the 30s and 40s. But his image would change forever in 1953.
The movie was House of Wax, and that launched his horror career.
For I will give you eternal life.
3D movie, the technology of the future.
3D or not 3D, the film was a hit, and there were so many more to follow. Some have become camp classics.
Everybody always thinks he played the bad guy in The Fly. He didn't. He was the good guy in The Fly. But, you know, he's scary.
And when teamed up with Karloff and Laurie in The Raven, it was frighteningly funny.
But what happy circumstance brings you to my home, dear?
Imagine Halloween at the Price house.
He rarely answered the door, but when he did, of course, they went running away.
And he kept them running for generations.
He always tried to stay hip. In the 80s, he did Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand.
In the 90s, he worked with Edward Scissorhands. It was such a wonderful swan song for him. But he got a big kick out of being Vincent Price. It sounds silly, but he did.
I had the chance to meet him twice. He was really, really a nice guy.
As are you.
Thanks.